Hello, Virgo energy. I am Virgo Queen, your transformation coach using the tools of astrology, tarot, sound healing, and ritual. And this is your May forecast for Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, and Virgo Rising. And I have collected the Virgo energy in my Mother Peace Tarot deck. Now, I will be doing a 3-card reading to look at the overall energy for the month, see where the conflict is, and see how we can resolve it. So, give me a moment, in this divine moment, in order to pick the 3 cards. The first card is the overall energy for the month. The conflict. And the outcome. So, dear Virgo, ooh, your May energy is reverse 9 of Swords. And this shows that the nightmare is over. That all that stuck energy, those negative thoughts, those judgments, the suffering and the pain is simply washing away because you are finding a new way to move through this energy. And I really kind of want to talk about what it means by negative energy. When we feel those judgments, when we feel that tension in the body, when we feel constricted and not able to feel our full, loving, happy selves. It means that the energy is stuck. And those lower frequencies tend to happen when we are stuck in a certain time frame of mind, when we're constantly thinking and worrying about what's going to happen. Oh no, like you're just stuck in this fear and trauma. And by releasing those, giving space to that, you can transform your cellular energy into a higher frequency. Higher frequencies literally mean energy that can move. If you look at sound waves, there's this constant stream. But if you look at lower frequencies, which is, negative thought forms and all this stuff, it's like these little, looks like cancer in the body, where it's literally this clump of stuck matter, and it creates its own life form that literally is foreign to our body. And that's really all that is. And so when we look at that and we are able to get energy to move through it, that's why there's a whole new modality. Instead of going just into the spiritual realm where we're like, okay, I understand the pain, I have a greater perspective, I can give it to God, I can give it to Source. Well, we're still not going through it, because the final place of where we hold the negative energy is in the body. And that's where we need to go, and we need to release it. That's why movement. So if you want to change your mind, you need to move your body, you need to move your emotions. And there's all sorts of different ways to do that. Now first, let's look at the conflict. The conflict is reverse 8 of discs. So this shows that there is a lack of spiritual meaning in the work that you do. And this means that you may not be feeling the spirit or energy in your body. You may have had, feelings of exhaustion, low self-esteem, lack of confidence. And, when this then shows in our work life and our physical body not really being able to do what we are capable of doing, there comes all that, lower life forms surrounding us. And what we need to do with that, yes, send them love, send them different frequencies. I listen to sound frequencies all the time because it helps really kind of move that stuck energy and transforms my experience with it. And then I'm able to move with my body through it. So you also need to find meaning in your life. And often, Virgo, we love to work. We love to be of service. And if we are not serving the greater good or being of service to something that really is meaningful to you, well, then you lose all desire, then you become judgmental and all these other things. And so there are ways to transform that. But let's look at the outcome. Ah, yes, the outcome. Shaman of Discs. So, by the full moon in Sagittarius, by the end of the month, you are going to feel like back in connection to the divine. You're back in alignment with your truth. You're confident. You're working in the world again. And so all of this process, all of this transformation was for a reason, for you with this alchemical force to find your truth, to find your real meaning in the world. Now, my specialization with this work is working with the moons. We have a powerful new moon in Taurus on May 15th, and like I said, a full moon in Sag at the end of the month. And what I do with the work is I look at your astrological chart. I see where the moon is impacting you. Where is your subconscious mind? Where is that trauma stuck? And then we're able to look at the tarot cards. I give you sound, and then I give you a personalized ritual. Now, ritual is really about reprogramming the subconscious patterns through intentional movement. So we create an intention and we move through that. And this is what I use as a transformational tool and work on with my clients. So I really encourage you, please reach out to me. There is some powerful work that you need to do this month, and I really encourage you to use ritual as one of the tools that helps access that magic that is already within you. It just needs to be reclaimed and returned to you. So email me at innerdoorways@gmail.com or check out my website at www.inner-doorways.com. And until then, blessed, blessed, blessed be.